when I see one. Him laying like a woman reading.
I had my legs up. You know what that does? It churns the butter.
Of course I know what that does.
I was getting it all out in there. I had a nice like languid widower's dream day. Just reading a book.
I saw you by the pool. The door was open and he was just reading.
He's gone. I'm getting my groove back. Yeah.
Imagine fart grenading an 11-year-old in the laser tag arena.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Blocking him into one of those towers.
Oh
yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
That gets me
Be
going.
like, mister, I don't even know you. Who are you? You'd be like, I'm fucking killing you.
I
hit
am
his vest
dead.
10 times.
Oh, that's literally what I would always do. Until then 2 other people walk up and do it.
Dude, they'd have to pull us apart because you'd be like, he's fucking covering. He's fucking covering.
I'd go nuts in there. You don't think you're going to go nuts until you get in there. And then you start running and then you start trucking kids.
And you're sweating?
Drenched. Heavy ass vest, sweat everywhere.
Yeah. I did laser tag recently with children and it was not good.
Yes.
It was me just spinning and yelling. Just zap, 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 zap. Get away. Because then they corner you in the tower.
Yeah.
And you're just doomed because now you have to plow through them. That's the only way out.
The old
is
Mandalay
swim, move
Bay.
a child. Yeah.
True.
You get up there in that tower, you go, you thought you were going to have fun at a country
You got to press
concert.
your front against like a craggy surface and someone's watching your six.
Yes.
And then you just fucking pop, pop, pop.
Referee, this man's pressing. He's pressing his front. True.
You should hold a kid hostage.
Yeah, what you got to do,
team.
first thing first, conceal your erection right away. Fucking hide your erection.
You got to hide your erection. And then
Why is your shield so low?
Yeah.
Shut up.
You kidnap a kid on the other team.
True.
Take him
You hold
hostage.
him hostage.
Never
And you
thought
say,
about
we're
that.
going to discuss ceasefire, but
True.
Put a bag over his head.
Yeah.
Send a video.
you guys, this is our laser tag. You guys all have to
Yeah.
leave.
We were here first.
Yeah.
He's got a laser pointer in his eye.
Yeah.
Did you ever get fucking hit in the eye with a laser pointer?
Oh yeah.
And question follow up, how mad are you or the person shooting you? Because that's permanent damage.
Yeah.
I just get hit on the boardwalk and be like, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
When laser pointers first came out and people were like, we don't know what these are going to do.
Uh-huh.
That was a big fear.
This is like nuclear technology.
It was really technology that our parents had no idea what it was.
Yeah.
Hitting planes. Remember
I would
planes?
get
Oh yeah.
I would get them confiscated. I wasn't allowed to have them
Nice.
because of course I would get them and just get my dad immediately.
Yeah. Fucking
Right on my
somebody's
dad's cock.
dick.
Right on my dad's cock while he's watching football. I was in like 5th grade. Like, oh, what the hell? Give me that, you little asshole.
You scare the cat into his lap. You ever do that one?
Yeah,
That one's fun.
yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Mhm.
That was so funny. Just a laser pointer on a
Laser point on
teacher's
somebody's dick is fucking awesome, dude.
It's a whole crowd. Everyone in the class.
Yeah.
Is like,
No one else, he can't see it.
no.
Yeah.
Oh my
All
God.
the kids are pointing and laughing at my genitals.
Oh my God.
I knew this day
Do I
would
have
come.
cum stains?
I knew this day would come.
I
That
think I
was-
made a bad impression on your wife yesterday, by the way.
Why?
Because when we were outside as you were going into the club for the party,
Mhm.
and I asked if you had product in your hair before like introducing
she's-
myself to her.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Are you making fun of my husband's hair?" And I was like, "I'm sorry, my name's Sam."
No.
Oh, you looked so
I
sick.
You
was
looked really
dapper,
good.
dude. I was dapper. And it was water. I promise you, it was water.
It was water.
It was water. But the no, she's a
You looked dapper.
She's loyal to a fault.
Yeah.
I was dapper, dude.
A
It was
wine
very
sweater.
funny to see how uncomfortable you were being
Oh,
dapper
dude,
around us.
It was
You looked
killing me.
so dapper.
I was so dapper.
The jacket
You
came
looked
off
really
quick.
fucking handsome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. It was yeah. I've been trying to do fun stuff.
And
with my
every
life.
time I told you look very handsome, you'd be like,
I get sheepish.
thanks.
Dude.
I know what you're
was
doing.
like- I was,
And I'm
I
like,
was,
I'm not doing it. You look handsome.
I was terrified.
I was pissed when you put the blazer away.
Oh, right. As soon as
I
got in
needed
there.
that blazer on.
It
you.
was
You
too
looked
small.
So good on it.
It was
You looked
so
good.
small though, dude.
The pants perfectly fit you. I could see every inch of your body.
They did, dude. Yeah, it was.
But every little nook and cranny.
They were tight.
Yeah.
They were very tight.
in all the right places.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was nice. Guys, it's nice to dress up every now and again. And
You
go
look
out.
I know.
So
We showed
good.
up like we were there to move furniture. We looked like
I would have
fools.
rather. Yeah, I like to underdress. Honestly, I was jealous.
I gotta get a suit.
Get a bespoke suit. Get a handmade tailored suit just for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? You have
Might as
millions of dollars.
Oh.
Get a nice suit.
Okay, Sam.
I'm serious.
Don't be a jerk about my
I'm not.
finances.
I'm very happy for you. I'm saying get
Don't
a
be
nice
a jerk
garment.
about my finances.
Oh my God. Jesus. I've been in heavy training over here for 3 days.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Why?
yeah. One-on-one with the bull.
You keep doing it.
I do not do
That
it.
was not doing it. I will agree that was not doing
Yes.
it. Which is why I didn't reply with a personal attack.
Okay. Well, if you had
Do
to,
you
what would
understand?
you have said?
Now you're asking for a personal attack.
No, I'm not.
You just said.
Put me in the pillory. Throw your
I don't
tomatoes.
want you. I don't want that. I don't like doing that.
You love doing that.
I genuinely don't. Guard dog, you witnessed it. Night one. He was saying nasty things, and I
About
responded kindly.
Sean.
Get the mic, Sean. I need to
Sean
get your
got
take
the
on this.
business. Sean caught the business because
I called him a slime eater as soon as he arrived.
as soon
What
as
is
he
a
arrived,
slime?
I don't know.
He said he eats slime. He is slime.
Yeah.
He is slime, and he eats slime.
He
eats
called you a
himself.
slime eater.
Yeah.
Sean is the slime eater.
Yep.
He called you a slime eater.
Yes, he is slime, and he eats slime.
He eats his own stuff.
What'd you
what
say
you-
to that?
He said, "Oh, come
I
on,
said,
guys."
what are you doing? You're making me
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
So Sean just got bullied by two big guys
And he was like
For-
brutally hungover.
for a few hours, and then we got to the club, and Sean was being sad, and we were like, "What the fuck's your problem?" And we just talked shit to him for 3 hours.
Yeah, we polluted him.
I don't
Well,
like
then
the
neither
shit
of
on
us
him.
even thought about it. We were both like, "What the fuck's his problem?"
Yeah, come on. nut
Couldn't
up,
be
bud.
us calling him slime for 3 straight hours.
I
Saying,
honestly,
"You don't belong in this green room. What are you doing?" up
Oh,
there?"
that would fucking kill me.
That hurt. I honestly dislike it more though when you guys duel.
I don't like it
You don't like to see your parents fight.
because he goes
that's
hard. He says nasty things like out of nowhere.
Me? That is a bold face fib.
You will see from now on. I only respond.
Oh,
don't-
yeah.
I don't
Unless
start it.
provoked.
Yeah, you're fucking Palestine.
No,
And
no,
I'm
no.
the
I'm
is.
America.
Yes, you are.
I'm the
You
United
embody it.
States. I'm the United States.
Come on, let's go foot to foot.
Ew.
Come on, look at that thing. That's
God,
a human foot.
get that fucking hoof out of here.
Please defeat
I do
you.
like I do like the what are the tattoos?
It
say?
says joke life on my
Yeah,
toes.
that's funny.
Yeah, white supremacist gave me those
That's really
in form of payment for rent. He didn't want to be a white supremacist. He was institutionalized early, and when he got out at 22, he was covered in swabs,
Damn.
and he couldn't pay rent in the house we lived in, so he would give us all tattoos.
nice.
So he gave me these toe tattoos, and he dug so deep that they bled, and I had to get the other foot done the day later. And I was like,
Oh,
almost
fuck.
crying, and he was like, "What's the matter?" And he was, an Aryan Brotherhood
Yeah,
member.
you're like nothing.
So-
I'm not.
Yeah, but I did a black room in Brooklyn like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, I'm not gonna do the white guy thing. I got jokes. I'm gonna be myself. I'm bombing, and like 3 minutes in, I'm like, hey, what's up with rap?
You have to go in there and just be like severely autistic. I've gone in there before and just talked Pokemon, and it was just like murdering, dude.
True. Yeah. Well, you hit a nerve.
True.
Right.
You didn't know back then.
Exactly. I
that
didn't,
black people love Japanese cartoons.
true. I didn't know.
You had no idea.
I didn't know. It was just, I was like, damn, these guys like
A couple
me,
of them probably
man.
went into Super Saiyan as soon as you started talking.
They love that shit.
They
Oh,
do.
It's awesome, dude. You see the dating profiles, and like, I love anime, and you're like, it's the 5th one this week.
Yeah, dude.
Like
They
a
love
black
it.
girl?
Yeah.
What?
That's what you don't know of this?
No, I'm not on the
You don't know-
apps.
have
I'm
you
not
ever
on
dated
Black
a-
People Meet. Never dated a black. I've
Person.
I've banged a few, but I never dated.
Really?
Yeah.
Personal choice, or is that like circumstance? Is that like hard line?
I just never. I don't want to date anybody. I've banged a few, and that was great and terrifying, but never dated. What do
Yeah.
you talk about? Cosby?
He's married to a black lady.
What?
Yeah, I'm married to a
This
black
is
What's
his
that like?
second black wedding.
Second black?
Yeah.
Marriage.
What?
Try to add the extra word every time Norman says black.
Tell me everything.
It's chill, dude. Again, love of anime. And,
Yeah, autistic white dudes and black ladies
Yeah,
should
we
unite.
sync up.
Sorry, do you ever get the like the guy? Because you look like you could hear an N-word every now and then. Like a white guy could trust you to say it, and then you're like, oh, my wife's
Yeah,
black.
me and Matt are friends.
Oh, I've been in that situation before.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
tough.
I go home and I text her immediately, be like, "That's 3 today. That's 3."
True.
She's like, I'm so wet. Like, I asked my black friends, like, what's up with this with black people?
Yeah.
And they're like, well, it's actually this. Like, what's with the no swimming? They're like, well, we just didn't grow up swimming. I'm like, huh. It must be how they're like, why can't they dance?
True.
Like, what's wrong? Why are
Yeah.
you so stiff out there? I'm like, I just don't know how.
Yeah, they
I
grow
can't
up.
do it.
Well, I got the secret. My black wife unlocked the secret with me the other day. As the drums hit, you just hit the drums, but with your feet, and you're just dancing, and it looks perfect, and you're in rhythm.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling. Well, just don't do that. Well, you also got. Oh, there's the other key too. So you can't have a tight spine. You got to hunch a little bit.
Hunch a little.
Hunch a little.
That's good.
Hunch a little and loosen, and then just.
Yeah, we don't want to look feminine either
Yeah.
when we're dancing.
Or gay.
So or gay. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
it's important not to
So a girl can do either.
Sure, they can
Yeah,
be
but if
gay
you're
as
too
hell.
good at dancing, it's gay.
Yeah, you gotta straddle the line.
Mm.
If you're like you ever go to a wedding and somebody's a good dancer,
You gotta straddle the
it's
line.
disgusting.
I like, dude. Whenever I see women, I shudder. Like sometimes I just look at them like, what the fuck? I'm like,
How powerful.
I'm sorry, man. You guys just kick so much.
But didn't you
fucking
have that
ass, dude.
experience when she gave birth? Isn't that the
Whoa.
one
Yeah,
thing? That's the
that's
one
pretty
thing that
nuts.
guys usually switch over and they're like they are strong.
You saw it?
Well, I was on the other end because it was like the baby had the umbilical cord around her neck, so they had to do the old. Fucking
Oh, lynching.
Open it up. Yeah, they had it 3 times. I had it.
Sorry.
I had 3. I had it too.
Comedy podcast.
I had it too. I had it wrapped. It's genetic.
So did I.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. Wow.
Maybe it's a comedy thing.
I think so. I think that deprivation of oxygen early on just
You look like you're like Turkish.
like Iranian, possibly Iranian.
True. You ever do a 23andMe?
I've gotten Cuban. I had never have. I'm too scared, but
Why are you scared?
I don't want to get some black in me. No, I'm just joking. Don't
Write
call
that
the
down.
missus. But yeah. And they don't like the facts.
No.
They don't like facts. I'm like, I'm just going off what I'm seeing, and they're like, "Fuck you, I'll kill you." It's like, why are you mad at me? I'm just saying what
Wait, who are you talking about?
women.
Oh, okay.
Most groups.
Wait, which group are we on right now?
Yeah, I'm just saying what I saw the other day, and they're like, maybe you're so mad because we got something here.
Maybe we're on to the case.
Yeah.
This is fun.
Yeah.
This will age well, like for
This
3
will
years.
go really
like,
good for us.
40 years from now, they're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Damn, dude, you're a fucking
These guys were
granddad.
ahead of
You're
their
smart
time,
as
dude."
hell." Or whatever. All of a sudden, like we're playing Wild 'N Out. The one cousin's
Hold on,
DJing.
how do you get into Wild 'N Out? How do you get into the playing it?
This was their idea. This was like a game. At
They
the
were
party.
literally
They
wearing
planned
Wild 'N
it.
Out t-shirts.
The owners, yeah, husband and wife comp. They're going to face each other in a Wild 'N Out battle, and then have all their friends come and play Wild 'N Out in the backyard.
Yeah.
So I'm like, whatever. Sitting there, all of a sudden, her one aunt's like, "Massive comedian, pick Matt." And I went, "No, no."
You guys aren't gonna get my comedy.
they got. So they picked me. I'm on the team. I'm like, fuck this, man. I'm like, I don't want to do this at all. Social anxiety has reached a new. It actually broke. I think my meter broke
Yeah.
because I just went like, at this point, you can't fight it. Can't be corny and be like, oh, I'm not. I mean, also, I was like, I could just be like, no. They picked me. I said, and I love her one aunt so much, and I'm like, I can't go against
Can't
her.
break her heart.
I love her. I really do love this
Yes.
lady, and I'm like, I'm not gonna let her down. I'm gonna Wild 'N Out.
Yeah.
So I go.
Too wild now.
I'm chilling. I'm hitting the vape. Now at this point, Brittany hit me with the vape. I said, yes, please, thank you.
I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need to get silly.
I started hitting the vape. I was
Get
like,
silly.
yes, please, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Yes, that's mine. Thank you. I want that.
You guys do freestyle battles?
Yeah.
Yes, dude.
So
Holy shit. No offense. This is hell.
no, it's untaken,
Wilding out in a backyard
dude. Yeah.
with
Your cousins.
your ladies,
It's family.
your in-laws.
Yeah, dude.
Wilding out with the in-laws.
I was wilding out.
Did you hit anyone with some vicious fucking freestyles?
No, so here's what happened. I was like, all right. I always underestimate myself, and whenever I do a thing, this is how I approached when I did like open mics.
Yeah.
You're like, I can never do this, and you watch other people do it, and you go, I could do that. I could. I'm not going to be terrible,
Yeah.
dude. So I'm the second guy. The first people go, and all you got to do is it's called you go back and forth. So you have to just do one bar.
Yeah,
So
one
they
bar.
give you the thing, one bar. They had a category. Our team wins. I'm like, all right, nice. I'm next. So they go, all right. The topic is growing up black. Go, Matt. I was like,
You should have said, I know you think I don't know what this is, but I know about FDI statistics. Do you think they would have thought? They think they would have thought it was funny.
no. So I was, because in my head, I was like, I had literally 20 seconds.
Oh my
And
god!
I could have just been like, nope, not doing it. I fucking
Let me
lost.
hear it. I know you
lost.
spurred. I know you spurred, dude. You tried to say something. You tried to. Yo, this had to be the gayest shit of all time. What did you say? What did you say, dude? Oh no.
Oh God, what did I say?
My brother, I would have done the same.
I'm telling you what
you
I
had
said.
to hold it down, G.
I did, dude. Fucking, I said, growing up black, I wouldn't know about that, but maybe my kid does. That's what I said. That's not good. They had the one cousin was DJing, and I lost them. I'm sorry. I had 5 seconds. I was, dude, my instinct was like, make a rhyme about it being white rules. And I was like, don't do that
I know.
right now.
That's the joke.
It would have,
But you can't do it.
on the, dude, you don't think on the way home, I was like,
I'd be thinking about it nonstop.
I was Eminem on the bus ride home.
Have you come up with any better ones? Yeah, you're like writing it.
Yeah, like 1,000, dude.
Can you think of? Can you give me some? If you
one
take
I had,
it all back.
One I had was Growing up, wait, hold on, dude. I'm
So the category is
I'm all
growing
fucked
up
bro.
black.
I'm all out of my bag
Dude,
right
that
now.
must have been the worst thing in the world.
Dude, he hit me with the category, and I went, nah, what is it for real? He goes, that's the category. And I went, oh, you motherfucker. And I had to go first. Not a victory. But, you know, there's those lessons of life. You know, that's the part of life that
That's life,
humbles you.
dude. It's an ego death.
Dude, I was fully an ego
You can't be a
death.
man until you die.
It was fully an
You
ego
died.
death. I had to be like,
how
dude.
bad was it? Did you have to walk back to the end of the line?
No, we sat in our spots.
Okay.
I took it gracefully though. I did go. I was like, "Yeah, you guys got me." And I just laughed.
Yeah.
I did laugh it off. Like, yeah, what do you want me to do? So the
You go, I don't know what it's like growing up black, but maybe my kid does.
it was something like that.
Oh my God. That's
Growing
not
up
a good
black,
call.
I don't know about that, but maybe my kid understands about half or something. It was something
Oh, that's
like
pretty funny. What the fuck? That was fire. Yo, that
I
was
don't
good.
think it came off right. I don't know. I was timid. It was something I don't want to reverse the sands
There's
of
no
time.
doubt there had to be some trepidation. You'd be very
I was
timid,
trembling,
dude.
bro. I was trembling. But it was something of that sort, but it didn't come off good.
You know what's funny? Weren't you just talking to Roan about this on?
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
Yes. Everything I say, I'm like, I'd hate for that to happen. It always fucking happens like instantly.
Yeah, I'm dealing with that right now.
Are you?
Yeah, I was on Rogan talking about how I got cold sores from my paw drinking out of the orange juice. I got a cold sore brewing, dude.
What?
I'm devastated. I'm so mad about it. I haven't had one in a long time. I'm very, very sad about it. It ruined my fucking day. I got to go to. I'll be sitting cage side with fucking herpes. You're gonna see my fat head the entire fight night at UFC.
I don't even see anything.
It's coming. I can feel it.
Oh, you feel it
I
forming.
can feel it.
Do you
it's
get
coming.
get the stuff?
I got the stuff. I'm
Wait,
working on
what's
it.
your origin story? You sipped OJ?
I mean, my dad got cold sores. He munched. He would constantly drink out of the milk and out of the orange juice with open cold sores.
beast,
What a sack of shit.
That's kind of what LaBouf's getting
I
attacked
mean, we've
for.
talked about this before. I've had cold sores since I was a kid.
I didn't know that was the origin story.
I mean, I don't know what else it could be. It had to be from drinking out of the milk.
Could be, yeah.
Unless me and my dad, unless something I blocked out happened. Me and my dad kissed after a St. Joe's Chargers.
After your first
football game.
communion. Dude.
Yeah, after my St. Joe's communion. He said, "You're a man now, son."
This is man shit, dude. This is, that little boy shit, not kissing your dad, not being gay with your dad, dude.
Maybe that's what happened. Maybe my sexuality comes from him. He would tuck me in at night and then go to his room. Then he'd start flashing the lights and go, "It's feeding time." He'd go, "Ree, ree." He would run into my room. It's all coming back.
You got to do your honey boy, dude. Do a movie about your dad viciously molesting
Just
you, and giving
constantly
you
being a
cold
rapist.
sores, and then just be like, "Yo, my
No,
bad."
I literally,
I'm sorry,
I
Dad.
willed a cold sore, dude. I talked about it on Rogies. Now I have it.
Yeah.
And it's coming. I can feel it coming in. And now I'm doing Red Rocks next week. There's going to be a giant
Megatron.
Megatron of my fucking face to 10,000 people. Dude, you know how much that sucks? I hope I can beat this cold sore. I've never beaten one
Get
once.
the Abreva stuff.
I have the Abreva stuff. I'm using it. But I have the most sensitive skin of all time. Like if I get a cut, it's scar. I'll have a fucking scar there for 3 months.
Damn.
Yeah. So
Happened to me with psoriasis recently. I was like, fucking psoriasis. Who the fuck gets that? I'd been getting it for like a year, not even knowing
Yeah.
what it was. I was like, yo, I got some fucking dry shit on my skin. It's fucking bothering me.
I mean, I
Got that.
champ through that, no problem.
Yeah, it's whatever.
I'll have a patch of dry skin, and just be like, all right, whatever. That's just on me now.
Dude,
Forever.
now they gave me the cream. It goes away right away.
There's dudes that can operate with cold sores like it's nothing.
Dude, I know.
That would go out and be like, not mention it. If this thing actually breaks out, it's the only thing I'm going to talk about for the next week. I'm not going to talk to anyone. I'm going to go like this the whole time. I might wear a mask. I might wear a COVID mask.
That would be sick. Or get more like tasteful, like
We talked about doing the true. Maybe I should just wear.
an anonymous mask, dude.
Yeah, this is an anonymous. That's a pretty good idea. We talked
Just
about
scream mask.
We
Wait,
talked
what's up,
about
guy? What's
scream
up?
mask.
What's up, Red Rocks?
Red Rocks. Be like, dude, my fucking girlfriend, guys. Do a Trump impression and a
Oh my
scream mask at Red Rocks to hide my herpes. That sucks, dick, dude.
Oh, dude. So I didn't get. So we got. That was the first. That was.
Yeah.
blow.
Sorry, I shouldn't have brought it up. Now I even regret telling anybody.
Cold sores?
I'm so embarrassed about my cold sore.
Why?
I don't know. It's a shameful thing.
And
the older I'm getting, the more shameful they're getting.
Really?
Yeah, of course. When you're a young boy, you have it. You don't care.
Don't know what it is.
You have no idea what it is. You don't care at all.
Yeah.
As an adult man. Although it's weird. I don't see kids with cold sores. Maybe I'm not looking at too many kids. Maybe I got to look at more kids.
I don't think I've ever seen.
Now I have a cold sore. I might head down to the local school and watch recess.
I just want to see if any of the kids have herpes. That's all.
The fence. But I woke up today. Actually, it started last night. I woke up and I was like, oh no, dude. Like I could feel it coming.
Was it like a bump?
Yeah, it's like you can feel it. It feels almost like a zit that's about to, like a big zit. When you know how like when you like touch, like where you can feel it, and it's like, oh, this is gonna be a giant pimple on my fucking face.
Yeah,
yeah.
I get a lip pimple every now and again, but it doesn't like break open.
I know what the difference is, and then there's also like a weird slight tingling.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. So I have that going right now, and I'm sad about it.
Get these stuff. You put the stuff on it?
I did. I put the stuff on already.
It doesn't work?
Continue to put the stuff on. I think all that does is speed it up.
Yeah.
Shortens how long you have it.
Little time lapse, boy.
I think there's no denying that it's gonna be a cut on my lip.
Fucking blame Pirates for that. Pirates brought that shit
Pirates
about us.
brought it back from the Mughals.
Fuck that one lady.
But yeah, I woke up today. I had to go do my gay workout. Woke up today with a cold sore. Had to walk in the rain down to the gym.
Oh.
I was fat again in the gym, dude. I keep showing up fat as shit in there. And then, yeah, I had to walk back in the rain. Sad about having herpes. It's going to ruin the whole thing, dude. This is supposed to be the best thing ever. I'm supposed to go to the Nate Diaz fight and then go to Red Rocks. Now I'm going to have herpes the whole time.
You might not, though. What's historically, how many days are we talking?
I think a long fucking time. I haven't had one in a while.
Oh, really?
I think it takes a long time, like 7 days of like a sore on your fucking.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly how long I'm going to be on this trip.
Yeah. Get some makeup.
I'm not going to do what Shia LaBeouf did, dude. I'm not going to cover up my herpes.
Is that what he did? He cover them?
I
know he hid them.
Allegedly.
Well, he says he wouldn't tell his. Need to be live.
Keep it rolling, bro.
You have to, bro. That's the problem. This is what chaps my fucking ass. I was thinking about this today while I was driving my car. No big deal. I basically reincarnated. My car got totaled and devastated.
Is it still there?
I'm back. No, it's. I sold it to the junk guy for $150.
How long was it there?
Oh, dude, that car was there for like 3 months, maybe 2-3
It
months.
had to be more.
So
Really?
man,
Oh
maybe
yeah, no, never mind.
about 3 or
Never
4
mind.
months.
Yeah.
So when the person smashed my car, I hopped in it, and there's tow guys who are like, "Yo, I'll tow your car. Oh, I'll tow your car. I'll tow your car." I was like, "I don't feel like that's how cheap I am, dude." I was like, "It's like $175 plus storage for the days," and I was like, "I think I can drive this thing." It was total, dude. Airbags were deployed.
Yeah, Matt just left a destroyed car on our street.
Dude, so I did Terminator Salvation all the way straight up 33rd
Yeah, that was
Street.
nice of you though.
It was going. This car could have fucking blown up, but in my head I was like, I'm not giving Lou Blum $150 dude. I'll fucking die before I do that. I beached up in 24-hour parking. Someone bought it, but now that was the 08 Civic. Now I'm in the 2010. Me and Brittany had the same exact car. Yeah, hers was 2 years younger than mine. Now it's like that car got totaled. We got a new car. Now I'm just back in the same old fucking car. But anyway, sorry. So that's not the point of what this story was. So
I know what you're getting at.
we were
Yeah,
it's Groundhog's Day, but we're driving. No, I'm driving, and dude, I got so hung up on my fucking thing. I totally so this is the whole thing now. So you're talking, we're here, we're talking bullshitting, and the whole idea is now there's a ecosystem of people online trying to find little moments of like things that are said that are like, oh, this could be construed, or like here, like as if like that's like everyone's doing the thing, and then they say something, and it's like, here's my essence and life force, and like this is my genetic code.
Like, I've really thought about this more than just 1 second before I said it.
I'm thinking as I'm talking.
Yeah.
But, and then it's like, then you get people who now do a thing where it's like, oh, what are you worried about? Free speech? And it's like, where do you think feminism came from, you fucking dickhead? Like feminism wouldn't have been a thing unless people could be like, I got a crazy idea, but check me out, dude.
So you're turning me against free speech.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, no, it rules. It's awesome. But
no, it gave way to just people being like, women they should be on the battlefield too.
This girl has a mohawk.
Someone should have slapped the first. Yeah.
No, that's
First person to be like, women should fight. Be like, you're out.
Well, this is the thing. You get people laughing, being like,
No, I like broads in the military.
I mean, they have it
We gotta
tough in
fire
there.
'em up.
Stats aren't looking good.
Stats are rough.
You continue to take the pirate map.
The pirate map's
You're a natural
exactly
plunderer,
what it was,
dude.
dude. This fucking weight isn't touching the pirate. You're just shifting the pirate map. No one's since this has been in place. It hasn't
Actually,
moved.
as long as I'm closer to the X, I'm fine. I'm the X on the map.
It's
so I'm nice.
unbelievable that you're worried about the pirate map's location.
But yeah, dude, it is. I thought about that today to be like, really, bro, about free speech. You're trying to throw me off my game, dude.
No, dude.
Worried about free speech.
Were you a free speech guy? Yeah.
Are you a big free speech guy?
Well, that's the thing, though. Free speech has been pirated
By who?
by a lot of like whites, like right wing.
Yeah, but it's also the reason we're
Yeah.
not like seeing a chick driving to Acme in a Zuzu rodeo and fucking beating the shit out of her. The fact that a lady over there could be like, "Hey guys, just hear me out," and they'd be like, "All right, I can see that." Rather than like, "You're fucking just you're not allowed to do that."
Yeah. You shouldn't be able to get hit for words.
You got to be able to take the good with the bad, dude. And be like,
Of course.
for sure, for
Of
sure.
course.
But if you go to any other country, there has to be the equivalent of something like a neo-Nazi there. Of a dude who's like, no, guys, here's the deal. We're actually the
No,
best.
I told you about Spain.
Yeah, exactly. Or even
They
just
have
like,
Nazis. They
even
just
if,
have
even,
Nazis.
yeah.
They
Or
just
if
have
you,
dudes that are still fascists.
even if you didn't have Nazis or dudes who even knew what Nazis were, there's gonna be a dude who's like, I figured it out. We're the best.
Yeah,
And
we're
we
actually
have
the
to
best
just,
ones.
It's like it's the fact that they're like free speech is contributing to this raised idea of racism. It's like, I don't know, dude. I don't think it does.
Yeah, I agree entirely.
Yeah, it's like I don't think it does. Nor do I think you want that guy just being like,
It's the same, dude.
Tick,
It's,
tick, tick,
here's
tick,
what
tick.
it is. It's the exact same thing that I'm speaking for myself here.
Mhm.
Get held up on because I hate the people that support certain things so much that I'll be like, no, I don't agree with that.
yeah,
Just because I don't want them to win.
sure,
It's the same way for the left being like, well, free speech sometimes isn't good. It's like, no,
Yeah.
you just don't want them to be right
sure,
because free speech is obviously very important.
true.
It's the same thing.
No, it is.
People just sit there and are like, well, it leads to Nazis, though. It's like, yeah, it does. It also leads to like aviation.
Well, so does also
It
not.
leads to good ideas.
Also,
So
non-free speech leads to Nazis too. You can totally
Actually,
non-free speech your way into being a
Yeah.
Nazi. You can also non-free speech your way into not being able to not be a Nazi. If that's even, I wouldn't say utopia, but like, dude, shit's gonna get. I think get really sweet.
Yeah.
Like 15, 10 years from now.
Yeah.
But
How so? What do you mean?
dude, blockchain technology, decentralized media. People are gonna stop. Dude, I gotta find. There's a video. Someone sent this to me on Instagram, and it was funny too because I kind of felt like a dick because they sent me a video, and it was this guy. I forget his name. I gotta pull it up, but he was on the Tim Ferriss podcast, and it was like blah blah blah, Bitcoin. That Balaji. I don't know how the fuck. However you say that, Balaji.
Let me see it. Oh,
Balaj. I think they call
it's made up.
It's
Fake name, dude. By the way, that's what every single word sounded like while I was on it.
Sanskrit.
Just Sanskrit.
Did it really?
Just Blaji Bird and I was just like,
Dude, you're speaking in tongues.
what? That's it. That's all I said, dude. I Bidened out. I was Joe Biden.
What?
I was Joe Biden for 5 hours.
Oh.
I was just going, what?
Dude, first of all, someone accused me of Bidening at one point. I was like all stoned and I was like, and I fucked my words up and they're like, oh, dude, you
Had to be
fucking
Billy.
you have Biden brain.
Yeah,
yeah,
had to
you
be
have fucking Biden brain. I just like,
Yeah, I did experience that was like while I was in that, I was like, this is what being old and senile is going to be like, which is terrifying
true.
and makes sense why they kill themselves a lot.
Do they kill themselves a lot?
Yeah,
Do they?
teasers. Yeah, if you start losing your mind, you kill yourself. Because it was like I couldn't really see, I couldn't understand the sentence. People would
Yeah.
say something, I'd get like one word out of it. I'd be like, stop talking about teeth.
Yep.
They're like, what? I'm like, did I say that out loud? And they're like, you didn't say anything out loud. I'm
Oh, man.
like, where are we? I kept doing that. I'd be like, where the fuck are we?
Damn.
I was like
dude.
looking around the woods. It was in the woods. I couldn't see anything. I was like, are we up high? I thought we were like in a
You
treehouse.
kind of were on a hill, though.
That was fucking me up. We were on a hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're exactly right. We were up high.
You were right.
Yes.
You knew.
All right.
You were
Nice.
up high. That worked.
Yeah.
Your, what's that called? Your like your depth perception was still on point.
So, yeah, it was the meter was spinning though. I was like, are we high? Where are we? But yeah, occasionally I'd be like staring at someone in the face
Yeah.
because their face would be changing.
Sure.
So I'd just be sitting there looking in their face like
And someone would be like, what the fuck are you doing? I'd be like, just occasionally out of nowhere, I'd be like, did I say that?
Oh
People are
man.
like, no, dude, you're all right. You're all right.
Damn,
It
dude.
was, yeah,
That was the first time I did mushrooms. I was on AOL Instant Messenger.
nice.
So I was sitting there just being like, talking to a girl, be like, can you believe that our thoughts are just coming up on this? And the lady was, I was like, it's crazier. My fingers are just typing, but I was like, can you believe our thoughts are just coming up on the screen? And she
Yeah.
was just like, what? It's like some girl I knew, and I was be like,
Just a way message.
this is crazy. G2G. Yeah, it was just
Yeah,
G2G.
G2G. dude.
G2G. Dude, I drove one time. I wasn't on as much as you. I took an 8th. And I remember there was a guy, you know this now. When some people start to take on a sinister quality,
Oh, yeah.
you see their face, and there's this guy, and it was like,
Bro,
he kept putting
Oh,
on
I'll
like
show
the
you
worst
that.
music, and I was like, dude, this fucking guy sucks. And I remember just being like, yo, I'm out of here. In my head, I was like, I told this guy 10 minutes beforehand, I was like, yo, man, I got to be honest, I don't like you at all.
that's right.
It's
That's
just
what
what came out of
yeah.
it. I was like, I just don't fucking like you, man. And he was like, damn. And I'm like, I got to be honest with you. I just don't like being around you. So
This
I
was-
drove.
these were the
Terrifying.
hoss. These were the hoss faces.
Oh,
That's what I was
dude.
staring into the whole time. Absolute that.
Oh man.
For those of you at home, I'm looking at a Goya painting,
Oh,
and
it's
yeah, 'cause
terrifying.
Spud came down with Hoss came down with a blanket wrapped around.
Yeah.
It literally looked exactly like the witches in Goya paintings. His face was right here, so I was like, oh man, sorry, I'm going on about this. But,
No, it's fucking crazy.
all right,
A lot of people, I think like 90% of people rate it as the top 5 most meaningful experience of their life. So
it's up there.
yeah,
That was up there
it's crazy.
for certain.
Dude, the shit I was listening to with whatever the guy's name is on Tim Ferriss' podcast, Balaj, I think. Let me just see this again. This is going to drive me nuts. He
Yeah,
said
I
it a
got-
bunch of times. I thought he was, what is it? Yeah, it was Balaji. It's episode 506.
Okay,
Find it that way. But he started talking about like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't understand blockchain stuff a lot, but he's talking about that a lot, and he was
I
more.
have no clue what that is.
It's just like it's using. I'm probably butchering this, but you're using the AI algorithm to just be totally neutral and take like an accurate in real time historical record that people can then use rather than have that being constantly manipulated. So they talk to
So it's not fake news.
it's not fake news, and it can't be fake news. That's the
Damn.
thing. Like it can't. I mean, maybe obviously someone could figure out how to fuck with it, but apparently the way it's set up is that it cannot be fake news, and you can't fuck with it. So he starts talking about like media bias and how it's just set up as the most unfair, crazy thing where it's like someone like the distribution's totally unfair. Where a person in like a large
So these guys are considered right wing.
immediately now they're considered
Yeah, they
right
have.
wing.
I can tell you right away that sounds.
But
like
they're not.
someone's gonna
But
get
the
called
guy,
right-wing.
the
Yeah.
guy's being, yeah, he will absolutely will be. And this, so
Yeah.
what they start talking about is how to safeguard yourself against all of this bullshit. And the first thing he's like, you need to get financial independence, but you also need to get ideological independence, where you can like have your own ideas. Because if you're not, financially independent, you're kind of not allowed to think for yourself, because any way you think can then threaten your income, dude. He starts talking about a book, and this is what blew my mind. So those little things where they say like the spectrum of allydom, and it'll be like a 5-part thing. It'll be like white supremacist,
Yes.
sympathetic, neutral,
Me.
ally, mega ally.
Me.
Yeah, exactly.
Mega
Yeah,
ally.
it's me. I'm mega ally.
Me, I'm a mega ally.
So that's not like a.
More like a MAGA ally.
So he was saying, he's like, that's not that's not some organic thing that people have come up with. That's an actual kind of like not a thought control, but it's a PR tactic. So it's like, it's a way to influence people's thinking, because they know, because they're like, all right, we'll put you on this continuum. They can't get someone from all the way on this side to all the way to this side. So what they do is, this is from the book, I think it's called Beautiful Trouble, which is a handbook to activism. So you would go like, all right, so
Good trouble.
good. Is it called Good Trouble?
That's what the one guy, the black dude in Georgia who passed away,
Is it Good
used
Trouble?
to call it.
Is that so? They,
Right? Wasn't that what he
said?
said? Who's the guy?
No,
who
that
died?
was a guy. That was
What was his name? Yeah.
yeah, it was Good Trouble. But there's a book. I think the book's called Beautiful Trouble. Or
I beg your
something.
pardon.
Oh, it's totally
I
fine.
beg for your pardon.
Get the Zen flowing, dude.
Another one.
Did they just dissolve?
No.
You spit them out?
I take them out and put them in my pocket. You can see it during the podcast. I'll go.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I try to make sure you're not
Oh,
looking.
that's so fucking funny,
Yeah.
dude. So he was saying they have this. This is a tool. This whole idea, and they're sending these things home with people to be like, in like grade schools, being like, we talked about this last week. Like, show us where you think you fall on the white supremacy
It's
scale,
like,
which is like
one. I'm a Nazi.
Yes, you have a Nazi attending your
That would be
preschool.
very funny to fucking
Oh, dude.
circle up. Like, here you go. And it's like, you guys asked.
Someone opening it like,
Whoa, fuck.
I knew we had Nazis at this preschool.
So the whole point of that whole scale is that, you know, you get the people thinking like that's how simple the idea is. And you say, you're one of these. You have to participate in this thing. And what they're saying is they'll wait to, and this is something that's like been laid out as like a thing that works to kind of move people along like a thought spectrum. Wait till something horrible happens. And then you start saying like that whole shit of like, if you're not speaking up, you're like silence is violence kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you say you have to do it. Everyone's social pressure. You start to get peer pressured into doing this stuff. And then what it does is like you see people in your social network start speaking up because they feel the social pressure. All of this is manufactured. And then you see someone move from like, you know, the third one over to there, and you slowly try to move people up. And if people dissent, then you disrupt their social networks by hit pieces from the news who you can't compete with because they can write whatever they want. Even if it's totally factually incorrect, there's nothing you can do to them because their distribution's so large. And that, you know, they were talking about that shit. It was like, dude, at school, they were constantly hitting us with these fucking continuums and this and that. I'm like, this is crazy. It's just to try to.
They love fucking spectrums.
They love them, dude.
They love spectrums.
Love spectrums, bro. But this was like, you know, those things you take where it's like the test where it's like, I strongly agree, mildly agree, neutral, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
The idea is you slowly condition people to move along via like social pressure from their network. And he was saying, if you want to be immune to it, you have to chill. You basically have to get yourself financially independent. You have to get yourself ideologically independent. And then you have to start worrying about what he's like, dude, the way people move along these spectrums is, and they've studied this, is dedicated by the news spectrum, the news outlets they like fully believe in. And he was like, it's like if you have someone who's like adamantly into any one news source, you got to be careful because they are like Manchurian candidates. And as soon as they print shit, they're gonna like. He's like, they get glowing red eyes and they're like, and he's like, you gotta safeguard yourself against that shit. Just pumping me up, dude.
Nice.
I was fucking stoked on it.
You should be pumped on that.
Yeah, dude. Dude, I just came back from Chicago.
Oh, how was that?
It's miserable, bro.
Yeah.
It's miserable, dude.
That must have been tough because normally you're optimistic.
I am.
Normally, like when I call you and I'm like, how's it going? You're like, nah, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
This was the first one where you're like, this thing.
It stunk, dude.
I was like, oh man.
And I still
it was.
I kept
By the
it
way,
cool.
I know your weekend. I would have spazzed, dude. I would have cried. I would have frustrated cried.
I've been getting good at just letting things, just not trying to change the way things are. I can just accept a thing, and I'm like, this
Dude, I had to
definitely
walk
sucks.
into Nashville and I spazzed.
Why?
In downtown because there are too many bachelorette parties. And I was like, where are we going? Where are we going? You tell me where we're going. You don't even know.
I had one spaz. I was the sublime one, dude. All
You were
week.
very
I was
subliminal.
chilling and like nothing. It was like, dude, it was this leading up to that from Wednesday or maybe Tuesday. We were getting no sleep because Maya's molars are coming in. So it was like, we're up.
I'm already done.
Dude, I flew into Chicago on like 3 days of not getting sleep already with a kid just wiggling, trying to just not go to sleep on a plane, just being like, So I'm
Was she loud on the plane or were we good?
Oh, she's loud as hell, bro. She's screaming, but she eventually fell asleep. So dude, I could care less, dude. When the baby cries, I'm just like, I dare someone to say something.
Yeah, of course. No one's going to say anything. But man, when that baby sits behind you on a plane,
I'd
that
like genuinely
to turn
doesn't bother
around
me.
and fucking
Shut the fuck up.
No, just grab its head.
It never whenever I hear babies cry, I can drown it out.
Yeah, I mean, usually I have cool songs playing. I'm usually
True.
listening to Drake on my way to
That's
Rochester.
You see her.
Yeah, it really kills the vibe of
Dude,
Drake.
Yeah, true. Drake seems like he would be
No
annoyed.
crying babies.
Yeah, Drake.
He would
I don't
never
think-
be in coach.
Yeah, he doesn't like that energy, dude.
No.
Can you even bring a baby in first class? I think if your baby cries
If
on
a
first
baby's
class,
in first
they flush
class,
it down the toilet.
yes, I'd be fuming.
They just kick it off the plane.
If I bought a first class ticket and it had to sit next to a crying baby,
Yeah, dude.
I would cry. I paid all my money for this ticket.
Dude, I'm on like an absolute just time vortex. I have not slept in 3 days. We fly out to Chicago. Flight is, it's just miserable flying with a kid. It sucks. So we're doing all that. And then we get there and we're in this hotel. And dude, I was in the hotel like years ago. And I swear it was awesome. We got there and it sucked. It was just shitty. We're in a shitty hotel.
Shitty hotels are
Dude,
terrible.
it was like depressing. Dude, when you're in a shitty hotel, it's depressing. Like, because I always walk into nice hotels and I'm like, do they really need all this quality shit? And you walk into one without one, you're like, this is like a shitty apartment.
Where's the gold chandelier?
Yeah, like
What the fuck is this?
I'm just in like
Just an Indian guy that lives behind the desk.
Yeah, dude.
You ever run into those?
Yes.
they always live back there. It's a sick setup. It's funny, when I was younger, I was jealous of that job. You know how like people see trash men and are like, I want to be that.
Yes.
And the parents have to be like, no, you don't.
Yeah.
Except in your house. But that's been a nice dream of mine.
To just sleep.
Work night shifts at a hotel and just live behind the desk, dude. That could be how I retire. If things don't go well, I'm doing that.
It probably rules, dude.
Get a
You
cot.
talk to hookers
get a
all
cot,
night.
You sit at the front desk. You fucking check in. Here's
Yeah.
breakfast is 9 to 6.
Yeah.
Whatever. And then you go back to your room.
There's
Video games.
There's a bro who
masturbating.
messages us on Patreon. He does. He
works in
I don't know. I
behind
don't
a
think he
desk?
has the cot, but he works at a hotel.
You need a cot.
He works at a hotel, and he's like, bro, I'm constantly seeing like hookers and like just fucked up shit going down. You see hookers like bring their kids in and shit.
Mm.
Yeah, he's like, it's
Yeah,
fucking brutal.
You think bringing a kid on a plane?
You think a hotel's all fun and games, but yeah, it's like I thought about that. I was like, so yeah, we're there. It's just just shitty. But we at one point it's just me and Mike. 'Cause Brittany was in the bridal party, so she's like just doing all the shit constantly. So we're just in a hotel trying to like order food from fucking Grubhub and shit. It was a nightmare, dude. It was a total fucking nightmare. So like so at one point, we're like sitting there. She wouldn't sleep.
I'd like to see you frustrated in the room. That'd be funny.
I just
You like.
get 1,000-yard stare. I just blank. As soon as I catch myself getting frustrated, I just check in and just go, "You're frustrated right now, brother." Just gotta let it go. It's mindfulness. What are you talking about? It's mindfulness. I just let myself
in a
go.
Shitty hotel in Chicago. Like, don't let it get to you, brother.
Dude, literally.
Your inner monologue.
That's my
is
inner
just Hulk
monologue.
Hogan. Oh, brother.
It'll be Sunday soon enough,
Yeah,
brother.
true.
Dude, this was all the anticipation. It was a Sunday wedding, too. So, like, I was there Friday. I was at the rehearsal dinner, dude. Show up, and, I'm the south side of Chicago. I'm the only white dude. you
Yes.
know? So I show up. I go to the back room. The first person I'm going to go in there goes, "Excuse me, sir, the bathroom's here." And I was like, "Excuse me?
I'm actually with
I'm
the
actually
wedding.
here."
Yeah.
So I just sat there for like 2 hours and just like watched them rehearse the wedding
Oh, my
and
God.
just chilled. I was just chilling.
You had to
though.
watch the rehearsal?
Yeah, because
Jesus
they're a little
Christ.
behind schedule, bro. No big deal. Started a little late. Dude. I'm talking like it was insane.
Really?
Oh my god.
So it's not just comedy shows that start late.
This was wild.
Really? How late?
Oh, it was the dinner. It's supposed to be rehearsal, then the dinner, and I showed up for the dinner, and lo and behold, it's like, oh, cool, the rehearsal.
Yeah.
It was like,
And you got to watch the rehearsal.
I watched the whole thing.
Fuck,
and
dude.
just sat there, and it was like, it's like mask. What people wearing masks, people not wearing them. A lot of people wearing. A lot of black patriots out there not wearing them.
True.
Pumped on that. Dude, in Chicago, I thought they'd all be spellbound by their mayor. Dude, in the shitty hotel I was in,
Yeah.
nobody was wearing them.
Yeah.
Nobody. They did look at you. It was just funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it was cool. The wedding itself was fucking. I took my mushroom microdose out. It was wedding protocol.
Yes.
Showed up.
Yeah. Did you get a little, you have a drink or two?
No, I just had a couple glasses of wine. Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Chilled there and
How many glasses?
just two. I chilled
You were
there.
feeling good, though.
I was fucking
Yeah.
chilling. Bro.
Yeah.
I was at like just a table of like when they just throw a bunch of
Mushrooms,
random
couple
people.
glasses of wine.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Watching it was just speeches too, dude. So many speeches. I watched. There was like 3 bridal party speeches, a best man speech, a brother speech. Somewhat the grandpop came out and started. Dude, I kept almost crying too. I don't know if it was the mushrooms. I was getting like really
It's
moved.
because you're ready, dude.
I was getting moved.
That's
by
because your
these-
big day.
True.
This is going to be my day someday.
Dude, the grandfather.
You already had a day, you selfish pig.
I'm such a groomzilla, dude.
You are.
I'm such a groomzilla. Dude, everything better be perfect or I'm going to
Oh,
snap.
I hope you spaz and cry at your wedding.
No way, dude.
Everything's not perfect.
Yeah, dude, I was sitting there.
Shane, you're drunk. You're going to keep it together for one day.
I was watching, dude, the brides, the shit my wife had to do. And her cousin's like super nice. But it's just like the level of shit of like the descent with like there's a lot of people in the bridal party will like try to be like, well, I don't want to do that. And they all start fucking fighting.
Yeah, it's ladies.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so bad at hanging out.
Well, that's because they always make other people do things.
True.
Ladies are constantly like, we're doing this.
Yeah, man.
I'd never do that to people.
It's crazy.
I'd never do that to
dude,
people.
it's insane.
I did just buy a beach house and make everyone go to Florida. But
No, that's fun.
I didn't care if no one
okay,
went.
imagine if you were like, guys, and like just for one night, can we all just coordinate outfits?
Yeah.
And take a picture, and someone's like, "Can I wear this?" And you're like, no,
God, she's such a bitch all the time.
dude, it's wild, bro.
Yes.
It's wild.
We should start coordinating more outfits.
I mean, I'm just gonna. You can coordinate.
Yeah.
This. All I'm wearing in Florida is a bathing suit. I'm gonna bring 4 bathing suits.
Are you excited for beach trip?
Oh, I can't fucking wait, dude.
Damn.
I can't.
Gardini, sorry, man. Big kids only. You're the little
back
kids.
on big kids.
sale.
Yo, if you
It is
strap them
big kids.
things, you strap them things, you dude.
You don't have to carry any drugs.
This was like, ooh, hello.
So, lady
hello,
wrestlers.
madame.
Lemaire, what would you love? How much would you love for them to just put you, like 3 of them, to just start putting you in headlocks, Boston crabs?
I would die. Please.
You think you would melt?
Jizz. Your internal organs out.
It comes so hard.
I'm fucking.
Yeah.
These
it
ladies
was,
are hot and have kind of
You-
muscles.
You showed me the hot muscle lady yesterday.
Queen Aminata.
He does know the muscle mommies. I'll give it to him.
He
Lemaire
loves
knows
the muscle mommy. That TCU jacket's making you sweat.
No,
You
dude,
listen.
I'm on the sidelines. It's getting hot.
You think about muscle mommies?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a nice database of muscle mommies. I do appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking think it's weird.
It's so weird, but
It's weird?
But here's the thing: it's if you want to talk muscle mommies, it's like he can
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
start
go.
rattling them up, and
Dude,
it's
I know
like,
muscle. WWE is all muscle mommies.
that's what I appreciate.
Who's your favorite muscle mommy?
right now, Rhea Ripley.
Rita Ripley.
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea
Like,
Ripley.
yes, dude. Rhea Ripley, Jade Cargill.
Who was the girl last night that was there?
uh
You told me there was gonna be cakes in the ring.
oh cakes? Yeah, Queen Aminata.
Queen Aminata.
Yeah, she's
How
a beast.
how jacked will you go before you're like, wait a second? Hold
it's-
up here.
Once they start affecting the titties,
Uh
that's like my limit. You
they
know?
get muscle titties.
Yeah, I hate
That's a
muscle
good
titties.
that's a good policy.
So you weren't a big China guy.
No. This is Rhea Ripley.
Let me see.
She's good, dude. She's great, my muscle mommy.
That was a bad picture.
No,
That's a
that
good.
was-
that's a good muscle mommy.
That's it. Okay,
That's
that
an
first
ideal
one was an
muscle mommy.
intense picture.
the first
First one was like
picture
Halloween
is intense.
decoration.
Like fucking Big J Okerson.
No, wait. Oh, this is young Rhea. That's young. She's huge now.
Oh, really? She's okay.
Yeah, that's kind of her now.
That's what I'm talking.
And that's the limit.
Can you?
That's
Or
the limit.
that's
That's,
a quality.
that's like the limit.
Wait,
do you
if
like to be on the threshold? Sorry.
No, that's fine. Do you love living on the threshold? You live life on the edge.
Yeah, and this is a new muscle mommy coming to WWE named Jade Cargill. She's a beast, dude.
Oh my god!
Dude, she's a beast. She's
What
the
would they
best.
do to you?
Rip
Bro.
me in half, hopefully.
This and your
That's a
life.
good. That looks like a Mortal Kombat. Lady. That's a good muscle mommy.
I want her to fucking step on me like Shiva.
You want him to step on you?
You ever see the forearm lady in Mortal Kombat?
Jumps on you.
Yeah, please.
Is Shiva Goro's female counterpart? Or
They're just like friends. Yeah,
Just
they both
friends?
work
They're
for
just friends.
yeah.
friendship.
friendship. They both work for Shao Kahn. Yeah,
They would
Nice.
never fuck, dude.
Goro and Shiva. I'd watch it. I'd watch it, dude. I'd check it out.
We need to get you a muscle mommy.
Yeah,
dude.
we need to find a jacked queen.
Yeah, like obviously too. If you run into, I'm sure you've run into any non-muscle mommies too. Which,
Yeah.
you know, whatever.
Yeah, it's all right.
Do
Yeah,
what you gotta do. Would you ever be, if you're like with a woman, would you ever consider being like, bro, like let's get your macros going. Let's get you in the gym.
Let's hit the meal prep.
Yeah, get the meal prep going. Let's maybe take some creatine.
Yeah, I have to wait. I have to do that for them before I do it for myself.
Yeah,
Of
you're a
course,
man,
dude.
dude. You're a man.
Yo,
Your
Lemaire,
physique doesn't
you're the
matter.
Yeah, you're the
Doesn't
prize,
matter.
bro.
No, men's physique doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're
dude.
the prize, bro.
Yeah,
Don't forget, you're the prize. These women got to be out here tap dancing for us now.
They need to.
Yeah, they got to come home from the power plant. We're at home all fucking sexy in our kimono robes.
ooh, I would love a kimono robe. That
Say
would be
less.
beautiful, dude.
I
This
would
is what
love
we're
you in
moving
a
towards.
kimono robe.
We're moving towards this as a society. It's going to be awesome.
I saw a video online of a girl. A girl flew a guy out, and she got mad at him because he wouldn't fuck her. She,
He
like,
withheld a
posted it.
D.
Yeah, he was like, I don't even like you like that. Thank you for the trip, though.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good to see the boys getting one.
And he withheld the pipe from her.
yeah.
How was the girl? Was she attractive?
She was attractive. I thought she was attractive.
You
She
think
has
this
enough
whole
money
thing
to
might have
fly
been
him
like a ploy from like
Yeah.
a content house?
Oh, it might be a content house ploy, dude. It did look like an actual hotel though. If I'm being fair, there was 2 beds.
Oh
You got
man, so
flown
they
to
spent
Telly?
$100 on a hotel for a content video.
Wait, you're telling me this was in the Sheraton? Never mind. It's 1,000.
Must be real.
Yeah.
That's
Never
gonna
mind.
be a tough moment when you get old enough to get tricked.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting there. There's been videos
Yeah.
that I got tricked by that I'm like, damn, I'm
Oh,
dumb as
yeah.
fuck.
Dude, Brittany shows me shit all the time. She's like, "Can you believe this?" I'm like, "It's fake.
Yeah.
It's probably."
You
Fake.
see those videos of people showing their like grandparents and parents Grand Theft Auto and being like, this is the news right now.
What?
And it's like cars ramping and drilling people. And then they film their parents' reaction. They're like, oh no. It's going to be us shortly.
There's a guy with a knife. Like,
Yeah, it's going to be us soon, dude.
yeah, that's true. The deepfakes will be pretty wicked. But yeah, that is nice though. I do like the idea of like if it's in a hotel. It's the John
real.
Wick. It's a John Wick sanctuary. It's like we obviously can't do anything untoward each other in the sanctuary of this hotel. Maybe the guy did refuse, but she just started filming him right away.
Yeah. She did. She was like, he won't sleep with me. I flew him out. And then she took a video of him. And he's like it looked like, you guys don't know Swole, do you? You guys don't know Swole?
No.
What's Swole?
Swole's a porn guy. He does the opposite. He flies girls out and fucks them.
You know guys' names?
Yeah, man, I'm addicted. I'm addicted, bro.
I did see this, and it was I guess it was kind of maybe in the Swole universe, but it is 20 girls versus one rapper. Have you ever watched that?
No.
Dude.
Oh,
I was
you're-
telling you
yeah.
about it. It
I'm
is.
going to put it down.
So I was in my like.
God damn.
I was in a hard. You know what it was? I started in an Adam 22 hole. Blizz had sent me an Adam 22 video, and then I watched. I was just started watching Adam 22 stuff, and it was an interview with 2K Baby. Every rapper now is like young NBA,
NBA 2K
Infin-
23.
Yeah, everything's like Infinite 23, NBA. But I was watching 2K Baby. He was not NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy I was on. Now I'm on 2K Baby. And I got into a thing where there's this show where they get 20, like 19, 20-year-old women, and a rapper sits in a chair and gets to be like, I like that ass. Would you want to suck my dick? And they're like, maybe. And you're like, all right, you pass. And he just does that 20 times.
That's
Yeah.
it.
And eventually
It's
chooses
just
one.
next.
It's just next, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking bizarre, dude.
Except they don't go on dates. It's just a guy sitting in a chair.
I think he ended up taking 2, if I'm not mistaken. I think 2K Baby stayed true to his moniker and took
Sick.
2 babes.
Are they all in like, is it like that big white room?
Pretty
They're sitting
much,
at a desk?
pretty much, yeah. Yeah, actually it is, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in a big white room, and he gets to be like, you suck dick? And they're like, oh my God. It's like, what? And they're like, okay, yeah. And it's like, perfect, next.
Yeah, that's all
It's
it
the
takes.
best.
I hate those videos.
Yeah, they're hard does not, it's like, I was
Very
watching it.
depressing.
They're
Yeah, they
depressing,
are. They're
yeah.
sad. Especially when it's like, how old are you, 19? It's just boosie badass, dude. Fucking 50 years old, just being like,
Put your pussy
"God
on screen,
damn."
$2,000.
Although a lot of those dudes are pretty honorable, and they're like, I don't fuck with cheering, dude. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Beautiful, though. She's beautiful, but too young.
Honorable.
Pretty Boosie Badass is kind of honorable.
Yeah.
He
If
seems
you
to
ask
be-
him if he's a real, you know what, he'll pass, right? He goes, come on, baby. You got to know the answer to that.
Come on, man. What you
Pass.
talking about?
Yeah.
You already got to know. She's sick to not date a woman if she asks you that.
No. What was it?
She asked him if he was a real
one.
you know
Oh.
what.
Yeah. A real N.
Yes. And he said, come on, baby.
A real fella.
You already know. You know I am. The fact that you
Now on
asked
this
me,
gentleman.
podcast.
a real gentleman,
Are you an
a real
honorable
ass
gentleman?
podcast.
Yeah.
She asked him, are you the realest ass fucking dude? He goes, come on, baby. You even got to ask me that. You're a liar. And it was crazy. They were like, she's lying. It's like, that's not lying. It's
That's not a lie.
It's not how lying.
Dude, these guys
She's lying.
understand lies.
I don't fuck with liars. It's like, what? Who? Who's the magician lady?
You saw that, right? Remember the awkward Bobby girl did the
Oh,
podcast with Suki.
Yeah. Sukiana.
And she
Sukiana's another
said
one.
she was a musician, and
Oh.
she was like, "I ain't no motherfucking
Oh, yes.
magician. I
Yes.
make music."
Dude, that was incredible.
It was she didn't know what a musician was.
that was when I had to be like, so Ari was like, that's fake. I was like, I don't think that's fake, dude.
I
I
believed
immediately
it.
looked up Suki's music, and I was like, she's not lying, dude. She definitely did not know what a musician
I
was.
was like, I'm not a musician. I just make music. I don't do no magic shit or something. She
Dude,
thought it was
that
a
Bobby
magician.
chick kept being like, I for real, I think you don't understand what I'm saying.
She was like,
She's like, oh fuck. She's like, I don't think, honey. I know.
Yeah.
Thinking's hood rat shit or something. I don't think. I know. Thinking's for fucking losers.
Yeah. She pretty much said
Pretty
that.
amazing, actually.
Yeah.
I think she said thinking's for poor people or something. Like
Yeah,
that.
something along those lines.
Yeah.
She just knows.
Thinking's ghetto or
She
something.
just knows.
It was good.
Man.
She's yeah. I
What a
immediately
great
looked up.
stand.
It's like
We're
it doesn't
rolling now?
matter.
Jesus Christ, dude. Let me gather my thoughts.
Let him start figuring it out. Don't just hit go. God, we're talking about cool headshots. Microphone suicide is the new headshot.
For sure. Oh, yeah, for sure. I like the kind of like
Like that fucking guy in Vietnam. That'd be fun, right? That'd be a fun picture.
reenacting Bud Dwyer would be kind of tight. If it was you going, yeah, that's an unfortunate aspect, but it needs to be done.
I don't know if it does. That's the thing.
Uploading,
I'm done with bios.
You can
I'm
go.
done with headshots.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. You can do iPhone portrait mode. That's like that's like professional photographer. I hate to break it to photographers, but
Yeah.
you've been
Your days are
automated.
numbered, photographers, of preying on whores.
Yeah, I mean they'll still get them. They probably want the flash in the setting, but dude, did you ever see portrait mode on an iPhone?
Yes.
It's ridiculous how good
It's
it
very
is.
nice.
My headshots are portrait mode in my
Yours is
house.
great.
Portrait mode outside on the deck, just chilling.
Yours is nice.
But
Mine is
I kind of
nice.
hate it. You see it after you see it for a while, you go, "I'm such a dumbass." People probably think this is serious.
That's the
Fuck.
thing. I'd love
Yeah.
to do the caution tape across the mouth.
Dude, you would freak out in like 2
I would
days.
post it and be like, actually delete it. We need a new one. Because some places would use it as billboards. There's going to be billboards this year.
Yeah,
Fuck.
do a full body.
It makes it funnier.
Do a full body. Full body
Why would
headshot.
that be funny if I did that, Matt?
Because it's always everyone's head. But if you had a picture of just you outside
From
by
a
yourself,
distance?
that'd be tight. I'm talking billboards. You need full body. So you're fucking
I might
you
get a
squad
very small one.
on a big billboard
Yeah.
or a really small headshot.
Very small full body picture.
Yeah,
Like I'm in the distance.
that'd be kind of nice.
Be nice for a billboard.
Very Asian. That'd be
Just
very
a
Asian.
Speck of a man in the
Very
distance.
Asian. A lot of the Zen art. There's the nature, and then they show people as like very small, insignificant things. So, it kind of would be next level if you did that. Like, guys, I'm going Zen this year.
I am Zen.
Yeah, fuck. You're a pretty Zen dude. You're a pretty Zen dude.
I actually, you know what? Honestly, Matt, I really am.
I know. It's for real.
When bad things happen, I go, that sucks.
Oh, well.
We'll see.
Yeah, exactly. We'll see what happens now.
We'll see.
I don't
People
know.
are like, are
We'll
you
see.
happy right now? Things are good. I'm like, we'll see.
We'll see what's up.
Could be some negative stuff.
Could be.
Inevitably, there will be negative stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like, it all depends. I always wonder about that. How do you not like grip the rails of a hospital deathbed, just completely confused and bewildered, and like, I think there's a way to not do that. I don't
What?
know. Did you like not die totally confused and miserable and scared and terrified and all that stuff?
Yeah, you fucking die early.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. You don't. Is that a myth of like when like you see like Avatar and the old dude finally dies and he's like, "Go, it's your time.
Yeah, that's a myth.
It's your time.
If you shut down like that,
Go, it's your time.
you're not talking.
Go.
You're going, what? Where are we? No, you need to have a heart attack. Heart attack at a kid's party.
Yeah,
It's over.
true.
Your wife goes, you need to get the cake. You go, fucking bitch. And then you try to light it, your hand's shaking.
Yeah,
Then you carry it out, and the kids are
and
singing.
you don't tell anyone anything's wrong.
Don't tell anyone. You're just walking weird, and someone's like, what the fuck's wrong with him?
It's collapse.
And you fall onto the cake. Kids scream. They flip you over. You got a smile on your face. You go,
Done. You're out. Yeah, true. You're out.
shut up, bitch. That's how you
Yeah.
win an argument as a man. Your wife nags you into
Die,
a
have
fucking
a heart
early
attack.
grave. You just go, shut the fuck up.
And then when you die, she finds out you owe like
Credit
hundreds of
card
thousands
debt.
of dollars credit card debt, and that you had a girlfriend.
Your last words are just good luck, bitch.
That would be funny.
You could go out like that black dude getting tased. You go, I'm gonna get you, bitch.
I didn't
That's the
see
best
that.
way. It's a black. It's a classic video.
Where was he? The security?
Crackhead, shirtless, fat black dude getting tased by the cops,
Oh, I didn't see that.
and he gets tased, and he just looks at the girl and goes, "I'm gonna get you, bitch." Then he allows them to
Then he
take
gets
him
fucked
away.
up?
They're tasing him while he does it.
Damn.
He just powers through it to just be like, "I'm gonna kill you when I get out of here."
Fuck.
It's pretty great.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yes, that's the equivalent of a heart attack at a kid's party.
Fake
You go,
coma would be nice.
I'm gonna get you.
Fake coma would be sick.
Fake coma.
To go into the hospital and just go, and just blink, just like, but just be the whole time like he's out. He's definitely out. They can't prove you're not in a coma.
Yeah, then you hear the nasty things people would say about you while you're
Perfect.
in your bed.
Perfect, dude. You storm all up. And as soon as you get
sit there
enough, your wife's boyfriend's there with your kids, and they're like,
Look
"We
at
like
him.
you so much more. It's only a matter of time." You're, guys, you don't want a fucking fake coma right now, all right? Just a break for like 5 days, dude.
How do you think you're going? Heart, right?
I don't know. I used to think that, but I think the heart's strong. I don't know. I don't want to jinx myself.
Percentage wise, it's hard.
I'm thinking like brain fucking stroke.
Oh yeah,
or
brain.
something.
That's you're more brain.
Yeah, I'm more of a brain guy. I thought it was a heart guy. I think I'm more of a faulty brain guy. I think I don't. I got both
You're
versions.
the scarecrow. I'm the cowardly lion.
I got both versions in the family, so I don't know. Although a big dementia, I could go the dementia route. I could live till 80 and just completely forget my whole family, and then just fucking like fist fight a Jamaican lady and die.
Yeah.
Caro.
If that is like that time we did shrooms, where I was like, I don't know where I am or what is happening or where. Like if it's that level of fear,
Yeah.
having dementia would suck.
Yeah, that would stink.
If you're just going through like, where the fuck am I? This is a new house. This is fun.
Yes, it's not like 50 First Dates.
No, I think it's
you
like
see
I
Adam
think
Sandler
you're like,
every
wait,
day.
where
You
am
go,
I?
He's cute. I like him.
Adam Sandler keeps getting more charming every day.
It turns out we actually live together.
He knows everything about. He keeps
That's-
fucking me every day.
That's one of girls' top
fantasies. Jesus,
is like forgetting someone completely and like through some weird magic of love, just being like, wait,
yeah.
it's all coming together. Oh my gosh, the necklace, yes.
Our fantasies are ours is me and 6 of my guys drive fast cars together, and we pull out a heist.
For sure.
That's guy stuff.
Yeah,
Although I will say, at least Fast and Furious, a decent amount of men are like, that's for real, that's retarded. You put on The Notebook or one of these movies of like dementia and love, every single woman. It's like, well, it's actually a good movie.
They love it. They absolutely
do
love
it.
that movie. I love breaking it down to them why that's not true.
Yeah.
That'll never happen, and that guy's actually a fool.
That's your heist.
Which
It's
one?
kind of your Fast and Furious. You get in a warehouse, you figure it out. You go, I'm gonna ruin the
Oh,
Notebook.
for sure.
I'm gonna ruin the Notebook for these women.
I'm building a bomb.
Yeah.
Dude. I'm sitting here like this.
You're Oppenheimer.
This is the pyrotech. This is the pyromaniac.
You've become death.
I'm like, dude, this is it's porn for them. This is emotional pornography. Why would that guy? She was married to another man. No one's ever gonna sit there and build you a fucking house.
Yeah.
While you're married to some other dude. That was crazy. To see, I'm not gonna talk about that again. But that
I'd
shit,
like to hear you talk about it.
that movie pissed me off, dude.
Well, it should piss you off.
Oh yeah, I was been waiting. I'm just building this house, waiting for you. I put my whole life on hold.
I knew. Yeah.
It's a terrifying glimpse into female psychology.
Weren't they in the war? Wasn't
Using
it
men
World
like
War
pawns,
II?
huh?
Wasn't World War II The Notebook?
Yeah,
Wasn't
wasn't,
like a guy
wasn't
of-
Ryan Gosling like a Nazi or something? And he came.
He
back?
was a Nazi and he built an all white house for the girl. Meanwhile, wasn't the other guy like a burn victim, war hero or something?
Was he really?
I don't know. I
He
don't
wasn't
think
a
I've
Nazi.
seen it.
No, he wasn't a Nazi.
Right, Gosling was a Nazi, but
He
the other guy was
in
an
the
American
Notebook?
war hero.
In the Notebook.
No, look it up.
Yeah, what? See what Ryan Gosling fought for. He definitely
What
nails.
side of the World War II was Ryan Gosling on?
There's no way he was a Nazi, dude.
You'll see.
I can't believe this.
Guarantee it.
That would be so nice if that was the case. It's like he was so nice. He was sitting there building that house.
Keeping it a secret.
Are they really?
They don't want you to know.
What? I mean, dude, to be fair, how much more that turned?
Come on, Noah. Use
How
your
much-
head on this.
These guys are crazy,
Just
bro.
say he was a Nazi. Obviously, he was not a fucking Nazi.
He was a Nazi.
Say he was a
He
Nazi.
was a damn dirty Nazi.
No, he was not.
Do me a
Dude,
favor and
fuck
play
that
along
dude.
next time.
Cut this out.
Next time I tell you to look up a fact,
True. Yeah, can we just get a blanket policy? If
Use
we
your
say
head.
something, just be like, yeah, guys, I found it. It's online.
what you guys
are
said
totally
was right.
Yeah,
Just do
Okay.
that every time.
Okay.
totally right.
You were so right. He was an awful Nazi.
Ryan Gosling was a National Socialist from
Yeah.
Germany.
He played Goebbels.
Was he Goebbels in the Notebook?
Yeah.
And he psyops the woman. He used propaganda every day. So the movie is the woman has
She has like
dementia.
a rich. Yeah.
She forgets the guy.
Some guy literally
and the guy has a
bangs her
notebook.
brains out, dude.
Yeah, he
She
knocks her
goes,
loose.
Oh, and bumps into a door. And he's like, "Get in here!" Some weirdo in the woods just eats her
Cousin
butt
built a
until she
house and eats
remembers.
her butt.
Till she remembers, then she goes, "Huh? I remember this."
What happened to the first guy? Why'd she leave him? Did he love her still?
He probably
'Cause-
died. It's a girl fantasy. He
Yeah.
like died and left her a bunch of money. Then she like sucked some guy's dick that was bigger and had like carpentry skills. And she was like, "This works too." She got the best of both worlds. She got security from the guy, and then she got like the passion from like the weird troubled loner.
Yeah, that is a common trope in these movies, that the weird troubled loner's hot and looking for love
Yeah,
and is passionate.
yeah, he's definitely not just
No.
researching like Holocaust statistics
Yeah,
online
he's not.
all day.
Yeah, the weird loner is not that guy.
No, there's like, well, they're like
He's checking into Mandalay Bay. He's getting a room.
Yeah, they are. The fantasy is that like he's sitting there like reading like beat poetry and eating an apple and being like, I mean, if I could just only find the one, I'm only thinking about that one girl, taking
like,
my
no.
mind off her by building this house. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Oh,
This
here's
is kind of just spud.
he's the Notebook.
He is the Notebook. He's building a nest.
He's gonna tear some lady up, dude.
He's gonna knock a lady's head off. He's gonna bring her to the morgue. He's gonna fuck a lady so hard she ends up in a padded room. People have to come in and slap her every day, smearing shit on the door. Spud Man knocked her into Arkham Asylum.
he might unleash the fucking ultimate nut,
Yeah.
dude. Ultimate load. The fire hydrant. Fire hydrant.
Kids are gonna be playing it.
He's